What's up, world? Welcome back to the Coach's Playbook. You know it's Coach Joseph, and we're here once again for another amazing video. As you all have seen, I put up three. So far, I think I got three short vlogs of the grow season. Episode 4 is going to come out this weekend, so definitely look forward to it. If you haven't seen the first three, go back. It started with my intro, and then my week. Right now I'm in week 7 of my cut, and I'm gonna take it to week 10 because right now I'm also running one of my challenges as well with another coach, but just a 30-day challenge. I decided just to go ahead and go these additional 4 weeks, to keep the motivation, to keep the encouragement, and being the fire at the same time. We're in week 7. It is June 2nd. So May is over with. May was a crazy month. We put in a lot of work. Of course, they started lifting some restrictions in different cities. So we went through phase 1, I believe like phase 2 for some places already in effect. Some are still waiting, but as you all know, and for those who are new to me, my whole and sole basis is for those who are at home. So if you struggle with weight loss, have struggled with weight loss, rebound, you need consistency, something that's practical and sustainable, then when it comes to exercise and your nutrition, this is exactly what I like to for weight loss. Have lost weight, gained it back. You're looking to get the weight off, not only in a practical way, something that fits your lifestyle, but also in a manner in which you can sustain it. That's why I do all of my challenges, and they're 12 weeks because I got 12 steps that we do each week. That's gonna make sure by the time we get to 90 days, we don't have to look back at rebounding, because the habits, the dietary habits based on your lifestyle are different. And we got the hats in too, the Coach's Playbook hats are in too. So I'm super excited to be able to show y'all this. But I got like maybe half a cup, maybe like a fourth a cup of ice. Then we're gonna take it, and I'm gonna put the water just above the ice. So about a fourth a cup of ice, and then you're gonna put the water right above it, like so. And once you do, I'm telling y'all, real simple smoothie. Adjust this real quick for y'all. Simple, and I'm showing y'all exactly what I've used. If you see me on Instagram, any of my stories, it's not about the company. Don't get caught up in the company, the brand, and the marketing, and the advertising. They just want your money. A lot of time, these products are trash. I'm not sponsored by nobody, so I can show and say whatever I want, and that's another reason why I have this YouTube channel. So this brand, man, I get it from Vitamin Shop. I've tried all the brands I feel like across the board that have been recommended, but I'm using this one currently because, one, as far as finances, price is great for it. I typically really get like the 2-pounders because it'll last me for a good 2, sometimes 3 weeks, and sometimes I can stretch it for a month if I'm predominantly taking in whole foods, which you should really aim to taking as much whole food as possible. But this is when the shake comes in at, and that's the whole basis for this video. So the leucine content, which there's 3 branched chain amino acids, and we know that's the 3 branched chain amino acids are really the main 3 that are responsible for helping you continually stay in that get that protein synthesis. So of course the anabolic response, from obviously you tore down muscle tissue, which is catabolic, and now you put in the nutrients to help you rebuild that tissue better than it was before. So even though this is an off-brand, and it's a Body Tech, Weight Tech Pro 24, it's naturally flavored, it's vanilla. So for this, we're going to just take 2 scoops, and the macros are great. The macros, 1.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of protein for 1 serving. So let me show y'all as well, because I still weigh the protein out if I got a chance, because you can just take the scoop, fill it out, try and get a level scooper, but I like to weigh it out as well because you'd be surprised sometime that scoop not giving you a full serving. So for this one, it's 30.2 grams for a scoop. And I did a level scoop. And it was pretty close. So, right at 31. So that's 2 scoops. We got Light and Fit, Greek yogurt, 80 calories, it's 12 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat. I mean, and then the flavoring is great. So, you know, it has a little added sugar, but when it comes to sugar, yeah, we know how bad sugar can be, but there's sugar in things that you don't even know there's sugar in. So just be mindful, for those who do remember, I track my foods. If you don't track your foods, then it's just good to make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you learn how to read the nutritional labels, because by the end of 2020 this year, all nutritional labels should be exactly the same on the shelves, and it should be big, bold print for you to truly understand what an actual serving is. So we're gonna go with the whole thing because I'm a large dude, We started at 215 and we weighed in on Sunday at 196 at the end of week 6. So like I say, this is week 7, but we getting somewhere. We definitely getting there. It's taking time. Of course, I've always struggled with my weight when I was younger, but that wasn't my starting point. I mean, I was a vegan for the first several years of my life, and then struggle with weight. It definitely was life changing. But over the years, I've been able to work with so many men and women and help them achieve their weight loss goals that it's really helped me understand why my journey was the way it was. Yes, you ever seen my baby? Come on, Mom. I know it looks so pretty. It's so nice. I love it. Daddy's almost done. So I'm a family man. And that's another thing as well, just to be able to show you that as long as you got the right structure, whether you got family, you got kids or not, when it comes to being in a comfortable place, there's so many common things that we have. And that is how we're able to get to the same goal. So what you have going on in your life, that is exactly why you want to have a proper structure, so that you're not doing things that you're not going to repeat if you get where you want to go. And that's a big if, because we always know some never make it to that goal and they kind of give up. So now we're going to go with, and these really where the carbs will come in at. I'm going to go with the raspberries. And I'll put the macros on the screen. I'm going to go with 50 grams. So we'll go about 25 grams of raspberries. And these are already rinsed off. Might even be in my comments. But we rinsed them off. Rinse that fruit as soon as we get it in the house. Boom. 25 grams, right on the money. So this is what we're looking like. Yes, Princess. Okay. Let's go ahead and blend it up. So, we done. Quick, 30 seconds. Sometimes I'll take it to like 40, 45, depending, because the yogurt's pretty thick. This is why I will have this if I can control it. This is great at the end of the day as well. If let's say you had your last meal and you still got protein, of course, it's gonna satisfy you, keep you satiated. This is a great last meal, so to speak, of the day. I'm gonna have the macros for it on the screen, and it should be right here now. But then always finish it out, and I'm gonna show y'all my secret. I just was showing you that fat-free whipped cream. And my dietary approach it's considered more of a low-fat approach, because my lowest macronutrient is fats. So I'm really mindful of getting foods that are either lower in fat or as close to fat-free as possible, because it helps me stay on track. And I just hit it off with a little bit, Simple. And just like that, you see the macros at the bottom. They look good. That is a high protein smoothie. So I can't get y'all out of here without making sure that I taste it. Even though I know how good it is, but you don't. You see how much in here? Look how much volume is here. I want you to see. This could be a meal. This could be a snack. But it's going to get the job done. And it is great macros. So with that being said, I'm about to finish this out. We're going to get out of here. Don't forget to please like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see. Of course, in the comments. I built this channel and I'm building this channel for those, like I said before, if you're at home, you prefer to be at home, everything you need can be done at home. So until next time, let's eat.